Okay, let's start that. Okay. Now we'll create a report on purchase order data. So the tables are EKQO, purchase order header data, EKPO, purchase order item data, and material master data. We merge these three tables data into a single record and display the output. Okay. First, let's select the fields from each table. From header data, I'm going to select EBLN and company code. What is the purchase document type? That is BSART. See, always select the fields in same order. Okay. And AEDAT, who created this purchase order? And the vendor, who's the vendor supplying these materials? So this is from the first table. Go to EKPO. So I've already taken EBLN, right? Take EBLP. This is for my final structure. Okay. Place next to EBLN. This is for my final output structure. And I want material from here. That is Matner. And quantity. What is the quantity you have ordered? That is this one. MENG, MEINS. MENG is the quantity, MEINS is unit of measurement. Okay. This should have reference fields, quantity and currency fields. Whenever you are using quantity and currency fields, there is a reference field here. For the quantity, mains means unit of measurement is the reference, right? Okay. So where we have what is the common field between EKKO and EKPO? What is the common field between EKKO and EKPO?
EBLN.
EBELN.
EBLN is the common field. So we can link first table and select second table using EBLN. So what about the Mara table? What is the common field between Mara table and this purchase order data? What is the common field?
Mattner.
Mattner is the common field between purchase order data and material master data. Okay. We have Mattner in EKPO table. We have material number in EKPO table. EKPO. This is the link. So first table and second table contains a common field, that is EBLN, and the second table and third table contains a common field, that is Mattner, right? We don't need common fields between first table and third table. We may not require a common field in EKKO and EKPO, sorry, MARA. Okay. So we have a common field between EKKO and EKPO, and also we have a common field between EKKO, EKPO and MARA. Now we select records, purchase order item, header data and item data using this relationship, and purchase order material data using this relationship. Okay, clear? So if we take material master data MARA, you cannot find material description here in the MARA table. You can find only material number. If you want to display material description, we cannot display it from MARA table. So in SAP, we have a concept called text tables. Text tables. So text tables are used to maintain descriptions in different languages, right? How to find the text table for this MARA table? How to find text table for this MARA table? So here you can find only codes, material numbers. And if you want to know what is that number, what is the description of that material, for example, um, there is a material number called 1000. Do you know what is that 1000? What is that material by looking at the number? Cannot identify, right? What is the material? If you know the text, for example, pen, then we can identify what is that material, right? So for most of the standard master tables, there will be a text table configured here. Go to text. So why we are using these text tables? To support language translation, automatic language translation. What is that? What is that automatic language translation? When a user from India log in using English language, all the options and the output should be displayed in which language?
Language.
English language. For example, a user from Japan logged in into the system using language key as Japan, JP. In which language all the data should be displayed?
Japanese language.
Japanese language, because they cannot understand English. They don't know English. They can only understand Japanese. So all these options, for example, this description of the table, this activate, this option, this technical settings option, everything should be displayed in Japanese. The data which you are displaying as output, if you display ECA department, they cannot understand that in English. Okay, you should display the text in Japanese language automatically, right? For that reason, we have a separate text table and where we maintain same description in multiple languages. For example, if your company is operating in different countries, you are going to maintain all those languages as description. This is the text table, MAKT. What is this? What is the table? MAKT is
MAKT.
the text table for material number, material master data. So when displaying the output, we need to display the description, right? Not the number, correct?
Yes.
For that reason, we select data from this text table. Okay. So here, what are the fields we have? Mattner, SPRAS. What is this SPRAS? Language key.
Language key.
Language key. MAKTX means material description. Let's see how data is maintained here. Observe the primary keys. What are the primary keys here?
Parse and Mattner.
Material number and SPRAS. These two are the primary keys. What does that mean? The same material number can be available for multiple languages here. If you enter one material number, how many records you can find here in this table? For each material number, how many records you can find here in this text table? That depends on the number of languages it is maintained. Okay. If that material is maintained for multiple languages, you can find multiple records. But in Mara, you can find only single record. Okay. Okay. Actually, in this server, the data is maintained only in English language. That's why we have single record for each material. Display. So these are all the languages we can maintain. Okay. Let's create a material. So to create a new material in our organization or in our, what is the transaction code? MM01 / OMM01 is the transaction code to create a material. Select the industry sector. Select someone. Mechanical engineering. Material type. So material types are different. So there are different types for raw materials. There are different types for finished product. What is the finished product? What is the finished product means?
Cars.
Car is a finished product. Car is a finished product. Mobile is a finished product. Laptop is a finished product. But if you take RAM, RAM is not a finished product. I can say, like in our company's perspective. Okay. If you take Tata cars, tire is not a finished product. For them, car is the finished product, right? If you take some Apollo tires, what is the finished product for them?
Tire.
Tire is the finished product. The raw material, rubber, and these are all raw materials. Okay. Continue. So these are users going to use the screens. Okay. End users are going to use these transactions and screens. What we do, we need to enhance or create custom screens for them. Okay. They're not going to use tables. They don't know what is the program name. They just use a screen. That's it. We provide a transaction code and they are going to use that screen. Okay. Configuration is missing. Okay, I'll check the configuration and I'll create the material later. For now, we'll concentrate on the report. So what are the tables? We have to select data from EKKO, EKPO, and from MAKT, we need to display the description. We have a material number. We have already material number in EKPO. Okay. From MAKT, we take material description and display. Okay. So MAKTX is the field name.
Description.
Okay. This is my final output structure. Let's go to the program. So these are the list of fields. Define one internal table. Tell me the syntax.
Internal table.
Mm,
Type
mm.
standard table of DY final. Output type DY final. Dot.
So what are the different types of internal tables?
Should started.
Hmm?
Hashed internal table, sorted internal table.
Okay. And what is the third type?
Standard ordered hashed.
Standard internal table, sorted internal table, and hashed internal table. Every day I'm asking the same question and still confusing. not taking any input parameter here. We'll see that in the next. You know how to use input parameter, right? First write select statement on which table? EKKO. Select EBLN.
PLP.
Do we have EBLP in EKKO?
EKPO.
Do we have EBLP in EKKO table?
No, sir.
No.
PSCRT.
So these are from EKKO table. From into, tell me the syntax to define
Of
inline declaration, internal table. Tell me the syntax here. What is the next statement?
Input at
Into,
the rate
into what's next?
at the
input
rate of data, internal table of EKK.
data IT table. IT, yeah. EKKO.
Is this correct? Is this select statement correct? Observe carefully. Is this a valid select statement, or is it going to work, or is it going to throw error, syntax error?
Into table.
Into table. IT output we need to take.
Because we are not using select single here. We are selecting, we are expecting more than one record. We are using internal table here. Into table. Okay. If so hyphen, we are not using any where condition here, filter condition. Okay. We are selecting all the records from the table
Database.
for all these list of fields. Now select what are the fields we are selecting from EKPO? From EKPO, we are
PLL.
selecting EBLP. Matner, material number, comma, Menge means quantity, purchase that item quantity. What is the quantity you are purchasing? What is the unit of measurement? Mains is the unit of measurement. Is it in kgs, liters, or what? Okay. NETPR. These are the fields, right? We are selecting from EKPO. Correct? Is this correct?
Yes.
What is the next select statement you have to write? On material text table. Okay. We have already selected the material number. Next, we'll select a material text. What is the description of this material? What is the table? Text table for Mara. MAKT is the table. Okay. Okay. Observe these select statements. Is there any mistake here, or is it going to work? What is the common field between EKKO and EKPO?
ALN.
EBLN. Are we selecting that EBLN in second select statement?
No.
Now, is there any link between these both table fields?
No.
No, right? We have to use EBLN also. Okay. Here we have material number, right? And we are using material number here. That is the link between second table and third table. So first table and second table is EBLN. Second table and third table is which one? Material number. Clear? Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. Now, so we have selected the data. Let's merge this three tables data into single output structure. That is this. So this contains fields from the three tables, right? We'll merge this into a single record. So tell me what we need to do first. What is that? To merge this internal tables data, what we need to do?
Loop.
Loop, right? Okay. On which table you have to write loop?
Item level table.
Why item level table? Why we need to write loop on item level table? What is the reason behind that? Tell me, yesterday I have clearly explained you how to choose the table which we should include in the loop statement. Okay. So what is the end table here? What is the end table here? So for each purchase document number, EKKO table contains only single record. For each purchase document number, how many records will be having in EKPO?
The number of records.
Multiple records based on the number of items. So this is 1 and this is
Yes.
n. For each material number here, for each material number, how many records will be having in this table?
N number of depends
Number
on
of records for, but in the text table, we're not going to select all the records. We're going to select only a specific language record based on the user login language. That is where spross equal to sy hyphen.
Lango.
What does this contain? In the login screen, we are providing a language key, right? In which language you want to log in. So this contains that value. So it is going to select record from the table in the same language. Now how many records we are going to get for each material number?
number of records.
How many?
Number of based on.
Based on? So we are passing here only a single language, right? For example, we logged in EN, right? English, right? So we are selecting English here. This system variable contains English language value now. Now how many records you are going to select for each material?
One language.
Only one record for each language. So since we are passing language key as English, we are going to select only one record for each material. This is also one here based on the where condition. For each material, we can find only one record in MAKT because we are searching by language also. Correct? For each language, we have only one record. Is it clear?
Yes.
Now we need to write loop statement on n table, that is it underscore EKPO Now populate the data to final internal table, whatever the records coming from EKPO. Final hyphen EBE LP equal to WA underscore EKPO hyphen
EB.
LP. What is the other field we are getting from EKPO table? All these fields, Matner.
Mm,
NETPR means price of the purchase order. So these are the fields populating from EKPO table. Now we have header data, right? Now we need header data, right? How to fetch the header data from header data internal table? We need to write a read statement. Read table, but because for each purchase order document number, how many records will be having in header data?
Single record.
Single record
record.
only, right?
Single.
So read statement is enough. What is the use of read statement? Read statement is used to read only single record from internal table to work area. Clear? But loop statement executes for multiple times and process all the records to internal table from internal table to work area. But how read statement work? Read statement will process only single record from internal table to work area based on the condition. Clear? With key, what is the key here? Common field here between EKKO and EKPO.
EBELN.
Hmm. From where we are getting this EBLN in this loop?
Work area.
EKPO hyphen EBELN. If S5 hyphen equal to 0 means what? Okay, if you find the common EBLN, common record in header data, then populate it. Final, what are the fields you are getting from header data? Populate EBLN. Anyway, you can populate here or here, both are same. Okay, even EBLN you can also populate here. Okay, because it is a common field, right? You can populate it from header data or item data, both are same. What are the fields? Bookers. Bookers means company code. BSART. AEDAT means when it is created. Going forward, we'll enhance more features to this program, to the same program, okay? Adding input parameters, etc. Okay, please don't change this program. Now what is the other data we have to populate? We have populated item level data, purchase order, sorry, header data, purchase order, header data here, purchase order item data here. What is the other data we have to populate?
Material.
Material text. Material number also we have
MAKT.
populated from EKPO, but material text is in a different table, that is MAKT internal table. Now let's write the select statement. Sorry, read statement. Tell me the read statement.
Internal.
What is the internal
IT
table?
MAKT.
IT underscore MAKT.
Into table. Work area. MX.
What is the key here? What is the condition here?
Format.
Hmm? Tell me the condition. Hmm?
Partner equal to
Sorry, what is it?
partner
Matner, okay.
equal to work area of
Which work
MAKT,
area? Which work area?
work area of EKPO.
So we have material number in EKPO only, right? That's why we are using that work area. Otherwise, for example, if Matner is in EKKO, we have to use EKKO work area here, because we are already reading that internal table to work area, right? Now we have Matner number here. For example, if we are trying to read company code text, and what we need to do? Where we have company code? Here in EKKO, right? Bookers equal to W underscore EKKO hyphen. We have to write like this. First, we have to read that into work area before going to use this condition, right? Matner equal to
The EKP.
AKB.
okay, escape sign. Okay, sorry, it is not final, it is output, right? We defined internal work area as W underscore final. Let me change it. You can take any name, but you should use same name here, okay? Because I have taken output in the data declaration and using as final here. So instead of changing all these fields, I've changed only internal table declaration. See, when you got the syntax errors, observe that error carefully. You will find the solution. Most of the times, it's going to suggest. You can use it will automatically replace, it will automatically correct. It does not have a component called BASRT, BSART. It's a typo. See, it is automatically showing, right? If you click on this, it will automatically correct that. Let me. This is the error, right? Check the syntax. This is the error. Click on here. It is corrected, right? Then what next? Populated the data. What we need to do now? Append